This is going to be a stub, but I'm out of a bunch of links you might want to look at. In the United States, if someone makes a firearm that doesn't have the projectile and the propellant and the ignition source, a primer, all attached together, it's considered exempt from many, many rules. And you can buy an air gun, paintball gun, even a air-powered or CO2-powered shotgun that shoots rubber bullets for self-defense. And there's no legal restriction on you taking the CO2 cartridge out and putting in the slightly shorter and slightly skinnier nitrous oxide container. It would be a poor source for propellant, except if you integrated into the trigger system a piezoelectric snap igniter that would fire right after pulling the trigger, let in the very tiny amount of nitrous oxide that would be needed to add to the air in the space directly behind your projectiles, and then ignited them and let them detonate. This would allow you to have many, many, many more shots than you would normally have. And there are guns that are based on this, using propane, mostly because it's harder to use in such a simple thing as a pistol. However, a CO2 cartridge-based gun is waiting to have this done. I haven't seen any experiments with it, and I don't know if it's been done. If anybody knows of any, I'd like to hear about it. Many people ask in comment sections on the internet about this subject, but everybody just says, well, why don't you just use green gas or something else? And it's like, he's trying to make it to where it actually propels things faster. You can get a 6-shot rubber ball gun that shoots something about the size of what a 12 gauge would shoot, and it just uses CO2, and it's 12 foot-pound impact rate. Yeah, but you can just diesel it with this stuff. Also, I'm curious if anybody's actually seen a overbore version of a pellet gun being used to diesel anything. It should be noted that if you do take things outside of their range of functionality, the accuracy goes completely to shit. It should also be pointed out that unless you're firing shot, a large round ball coming out of a barrel has a much lower likelihood of actually causing permanent injury or killing somebody. But I don't want to do that. I just want to make them go away, or just have something to shoot targets with and have fun that is much more economical. And reusing rubber balls and using a gas source instead of using something that has some stupid regulations to it, for about me not having an overbore pistol that's literally designed to be dialed down as much as mechanically possible, to the point I'd have to alter it so that I could be the least lethal thing in the whole room. I kind of don't like those rules. So anyway, I'll have an image of a wine cork remover that's shaped like a pistol. You know, make a cork gun. Yes, I found some wine corks, and I have a broom handle that I can pull off the knobs on, and I'm having fun with this idea. Seriously, a gigantically long sniper rifle that shoots, you know, corks. It's funny. But then I started thinking about this. Yeah, you could convert a standard CO2 pistol over to using nitrous oxide canisters. They'll fit in the space, they're smaller, and use them as a propellant source, an ignitable propellant source. And virtually everywhere in the country, it's not illegal to do that. Just saying. So I'm just going to post this, just in case anybody was curious. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Good luck with that. If anybody knows about this, please tell me. If there have been experiments, please tell me. I'm sure that this is not usable at all. Bye.